Lee Carte was raised in Linden, a small town in Indiana, on a purebred Duroc family farm. After college, he spent 12 years in Indiana and Illinois learning pork production, before being recruited by Hyleen Pork, at the time a 1,200-head sow operation looking to expand.
When he started, this was 1 or 2 sow farms, and what it's grown to today, he oversees about 20,000 sows and 80-some employees, and his ability to just take on more and do more in the swine industry and oversee what has to happen is tremendous.
We have 13,000 sows at Hyleen Pork, and we have 7,000 sows at Huron Pork. Common ownership, and I oversee all of that currently. And so the location or where that's located would be all the way from Remus to Carson City to Sebawing to Breckenridge. And so an average day for me would be anywhere that I'm needed, with my office here in Remus being home base. But I could be anywhere in any given day.
Lee's wife Margie works in the Remus office. They have 6 daughters and 4 grandchildren, all while expanding the operation.
So back in 1995, 96, I built my first contract nursery barn with Hyleen Pork. And it was a 3,500 head nursery, still running today. And since then, I have also built all the nursery spaces in contract with Hyleen Pork. So we currently run 34,000 spaces that's in contract with Hyleen Pork through Carte farms, and which is separate than my day-to-day functions also here at Hyleen. Last year the totals we had was like 700,000 pigs that we marketed. And we also farm around 12 to 1,500 acres here at Carte Farms too. Well, genetics, we use choice genetics. Feed-wise, we use Ackie Nutrition for all of our feeds. And our feed is made from several different mills. In Howard City, there's a Cecima Farm Feeds mill that supplies most of the feed here to the Mecosta and the central Michigan area. And then we have active feeds up in the Thumb, and we have some other feed mills that are located outside of our general area.
All the sites are meat verified, and disease control in the facilities is a priority, with shower in, shower out buildings, annual, weekly, and daily testing of the animals, and internal only trailers washed after use between the facilities. Building state-of-the-art facilities and using the latest technology is a big part of Lee's success, along with his day-to-day interaction with employees.
Well, I remember one thing that Lee told me when he first met him was, he had a number of bosses, and he had good bosses and he had bad bosses that he didn't really like working for. And he always told me that he wanted to be one of the good bosses, the guy that would let people that work for him make decisions, be a part of the solution. And so I've seen, as the company has grown over these years, I've seen Lee's role in that change as well. He's taken on more employees. He's got employees of his own in his own farming operation. And I see him as somebody that really does a good job leading a big group of people.
The favorite part is to be able to get out into the field and work with the animals. From my high school days to my age now, I've seen outside production, which was the norm then, to move into confinement, the early stages of confinement in regards to concrete farrowing crates, concrete everything, to actually a more refined approach with the inside of the buildings. Ownership of the animals has changed quite a bit, from small farms to independent farms to now more incorporated farms. But as far as the actual daily work, it's still there no matter how you slice it.